Hello, everyone. Welcome to um, something. It's a Geki system. There's a Gek. Today we're going to learn Gek. Hello, Gek. Well. It's a staring contest. Welcome to No Man's Sky. I did it my way. Some part after the last part. This is the second part in the series of 3 of learning language. God, the Geks are loud. Hi, you're over here all by yourself? What do you got? I should probably tell you where we're at with Gek. So yesterday we learned Viking, and we have a long way to go on all of them. We have 308 Gek words. We just learned a couple. There's a blink. There's a red lush planet. I haven't looked at it yet. Somebody gave me a Gex relic. So I don't know if you've seen prior episodes. If this is your first episode, my name's Karen, and I've been playing No Man's Sky for quite a while. For those of you who do know me, just, you know. I have, oh, there's this planet too. Did I not see that one? Let's see. Hold still. Hold your breath. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. So we have, in this system, we have those 2 anomalies. And we have that too. We have a haunted emerald planet. We have these crazy scaly planets. I didn't even scan it. I know what it is. And we have that crazy anomaly planet too. And we're in a green star system. And that's where we're going. It looks like a red lush. I think that's what it is. And we're going to go down there. And we're going to do as many knowledge stones as we can. And I always get to this point, I'm like, gosh, I really should call in the fleet and resolve that, relieve the captains, you know. But we'll continue with our 3-part language series. I passed up on a lot of Korvax systems to get here. Over time, we'll just learn language, you know, by talking to people in space stations and occasionally grabbing knowledge stones here and there. But we've been hard at it, you know, first starting out the game and getting settled and getting stronger and building the base, the first one, and then, you know, finding ships and just working. Wanted to do a couple of videos of chilling out on a planet and see here. Lots of trees, lots of red grass. Let's just slow down. There's a knowledge stone right there. Alright. Here we go. What do we got? We have passive sentinels. We have striders. Cool. We have predators. And we have knowledge stones. Oops, I forgot to scan him. Oh boy, there's lots of animals. Sorry about the predator, but I mean, you know, him or me, right? There's another knowledge stone right there. There's another predator. Here we go. Succeeds. Word number 1. I'm not fond of the red grass. I know a lot of people are. God, we've got dragons. That's awesome. Cool. But I'm not fond of the red planets because it's difficult to see. And a little bit hard on the eyes. But this is the planet we were given. And trying to do this on a haunted planet might be a little bit difficult. Though I suppose I could go look at it. We're already, 5 minutes in. I actually have missions to scan stuff. I also have missions to feed animals and kill predators. And I picked up a couple, not many. Not many missions. Look at that. Look at the bark on this tree. It's awesome. There's another predator. I better change to the blaze javelin. Okay, that's that guy. Okay, boy, 6 of 10 animals already. I'm looking for a knowledge stone for the next one, but I'm sure there'll be one. But as the sun comes up, it's not quite as bad. It's not terrible. Today I got killed. It's the first time. It's the first time I've ever been killed. I was practicing permadeath cage match, and I got it on video. I did not put that video up. I can. I've got it. I did a second one. Excuse me. Sorry, little bugger. And I put that video up because it was a shorter one. The one where I got killed was 57 minutes long. I got killed in the first 4 minutes. It's like I've always thought, if I'm going to get killed, it's probably going to happen right away. And not after I've already, gotten secure and I'm on the space station. I feel like as soon as I'm capable of being careful, I am. It might not look careful to a lot of you. But I actually am. I mean, I must be careful, right? Because I'm alive. And, what episode are we on with 38 minutes of permadeath? That's, it's 70 plus hours already. Oh, naughty plant. I'm supposed to be finding knowledge stones. Mostly I'm just scanning the planet. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Sorry. This looks like a big, deep canyon. Let's go around. I don't think there'd be anything there. I guess the sun was going down, not coming up. Because now it's dark. I got stuck behind a rock. Language adds to your standing as well. And I don't know, I just for the alien, for the life form standing, that's what it adds to. Where's all the knowledge? Give me some knowledge. I love this part of the game. This is the part of the game where you can, oops, I didn't know exactly where he was. Still don't. Where are you? Oh, did he come down? There he is. But this is the part of the game where I love where you can, you know, freely run around. Excuse me. Do you want something to eat? Yeah? What about your friends? I got a lot of people to feed here. Hi. Sorry, my flashlight's so bright. Look at them all. Everybody's hungry. There's going to be copyright everywhere. It's going to light the path for the ages. I think I got it. I just hate to leave anyone out. So, as I was saying, this is the part of the game that I fight so hard to get to. This is my favorite part. Exploring planets. And I thought about going to a desert or, you know, a different kind of planet to do this. But you know, Suit Lady's gonna ramble on and on and on the whole time. You know, about every 5 minutes she's gonna be like, you know, whatever hazard protection is falling. If we're quiet, we could just listen to the animals and enjoy it. Occasional predator here and there. Understand. Got ourselves into a hot spot here. I set down a base computer on Bither on the opposite side of the planet. And a teleporter. I can go back there now. And just keep wandering around, playing with the T-Rexes. And enjoying that. The Sentinel knocked me off my course. Look at that field of sodium over there. You used to be able to spawn on planets like this. But you also used to be able to spawn on planets that had active predators on them. And I would rather, you know, not spawn on a planet with a predator. Oh, that's not. Go to sleep. Sleep, Ray. What's this stuff? Paraffinium? Yeah. This planet seems to be better. You know, I hate to say anything too soon, but it seems like it might be better with the knowledge stones. There's, what is that, salvageable scrap? Oh, there's an animal I haven't seen before. Got all of those. 8 of 10. Maybe we'll have Diplos. Certainly have a lot of screaming and whining going on behind me. I watched somebody else do a cage match practice on a live stream today. I don't want my first live stream to be something like that. I want my first live stream to be special. Sorry, man. You're just too awake. It's the middle of the night, time for bed. And I'm keeping track how many words I've learned. I'm not worried about it. John Hall and I did a test last night about words that you learn. And there'll be a difference if you count up in the milestones. If you go to each individual species and you add those together, it comes to a different amount than your total words if you have learned words on trade posts. For some strange reason, the words that you learn on trade posts don't count, aren't counted, I should say. They count towards the milestone. I know that because I've completed the original 10 milestones by talking to people on trade posts. But they're not in the number of words later on for some reason. I don't know. I'm confused by it, you know. Might as well pick up a couple of nanites while we're here. 26 of them. We're doing way better on this planet learning Gek than we did on that Vy'keen planet. Keep hearing little animal people growling at me. I might drop a base computer here too. Just a base computer and a teleporter to make it easy to come to. You know, I kind of prefer the T-Rexes. I missed them both. No, was there? Yeah, it's right there. Was there a knowledge stone in all of that silliness? Look at that. Right down on the ground, those dragons. They're awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna clear the whole planet. It'll be safe for permadeath by the time I'm done. It's safe for my permadeath guy now. The last episode, at the very end of the episode, I landed on, I'm having a hard time buying frigates, you know, and because all the frigates that will sell to me, wow, all the frigates that will sell to me are just garbage. They really are. They're the worst of the worst. And, so I landed on a planet to try and get a new fleet to spawn in. And it's beautiful. It was like this, but it was T-Rexes. And it was aggressive sentinels. And so I went to go grab a knowledge stone. Oh, I missed that one. And right after I grabbed the knowledge stone, there was a second one right behind it. I went to get it, and a sentinel aggroed on me. And so I turned around to scan a bug. There was a little bug on the ground. And I went to scan him, and then I took off running away from the sentinel. And I turned around to deal with something. Oh, to ask a T-Rex. I asked a T-Rex if he was aggressive. I know, it's a weird way to do it, but that's how I am. Anyway, I turn around and right behind the T-Rex was a walker. I did nothing to deserve it. It was just, it went right from an aggroed single sentinel drone to a walker coming down after me. Then the T-Rex attacked me. And then it went all crazy, elite forces, and then there was sentinel dogs, quads, you know. Stop doing that. And, whoa. So, in the course of about 3 minutes, I killed a walker, a T-Rex, and scanned a bug and some dragons. Like the very end of the video. Like, I don't know why the first shot didn't put him to sleep. Let's see here. So many angry cats. Where's the last creatures? Maybe a scan will help, I don't know. Do I have the jetpack for this? Oh, up. I'd rather be down in a valley. I think knowledge stones are more common down there. Oops, I already did that. I don't want to go down there. Alright, we're going to have to climb this mountain up here. Oh boy. Oh, here's a little valley.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Well, there's a storm. It's a lush, you know. Can't be lush without water. But for some reason, the water always comes down boiling hot on lushes. That's just the way they are. That's okay. Doesn't bother me. Way up there on the top of that thing, there's another bird. One more animal. Isn't that funny? It's 207 degrees. That water comes down hot. Oh, I thought there was like a cliff shelf or something up there. I didn't realize it was going to be sticking out sideways. Oops. This is rough country, man. Welcome to Gek, Hawaii. Ouch. I suppose I could go to a hazardous planet and just recharge the technology as I see it going down. Then we wouldn't have to listen to Suit Lady whining and crying all the time. There it is. She can carry on, you know what I'm saying? And it's twice as bad on permadeath. If you've never played permadeath, she never shuts up, I swear. Never. It's quite tepid here. I missed it. I bet this planet is a lot more pretty without the rain falling. Good grief. Oh, that sodium plant knocked me off course. I don't know if I've scanned enough rocks. I'm supposed to scan minerals too.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Oh, good.
Received.
There's a plant. Mm. A plant. It's the same plant in a different place.
Units received.
I scan these things yet? Come on. That fern's really big. Okay, there's the minerals. I think I already did I already did finish the plants. Well, it's dark in here. Alright, let's take a look here. There we go. 2 in a row. Alright. I was gonna get all fancy and drop, oops. Drop the signal booster. And, you know, look for monoliths and ruins and stuff like that. But I decided just to run around and grab all the knowledge stones I could. There's another one right here somewhere. There it is, over there. Ran into it. Those dogs are carrying on. Oops, I almost missed that one because I saw that one first. Okay, we'll go over there. And some people really like these planets, this color grass. There's no water on the planet, just trees and grass and steep mountains and pointed peaks like that one right in front of us. I'll drop down the booster so you can grab the code if you want it. And I think I need to take something for my stomach. What did I have today? Oh yeah, I had antipasto. It's got, you know, it's got the salami and the artichokes and all kinds of stuff in it, so a little bit acidic. But it tastes awesome. Goodness. I imagine, you know, if you're on a new save, I don't know if I'd do this without at least one defense shield, maybe 2 for comfort, certainly a life support module. Life support is hit points, you know, and shield is obvious. It's shield. Good grief. A hit like that would take 1/3 of your health. So you'd have to be pretty good. But I imagine if you had a blaze javelin on your multi-tool, that's the weapon I'm using, and maybe a couple of defense shields, you could do this at the beginning of the game. What I usually do when I'm just playing, just having fun, is the planet that I spawn on, I run around it for hours, you know, picking up words and buried tech modules, you know, and I just love doing this. I just love running around like this. This is a big, big, big part of what the game is for me. You know, this is the chill exploration game. Except that, you know, I argued in my tirade to Zendesk. It's not very chill, you know, when you're covered up in predators all the time. And the problem is that when I started playing, the predators weren't active. And they became activated a couple of weeks later. And I was pretty upset about it. It was a long time before I was able to run around a planet again. You know. And I was worried about it when I started this series, how, you know, how's that going to go? You know, I want so much to show all of this game, not just the farming or, you know, fighting. And while the, you know, hostiles and the freighter battles and the pirates and the sentinel battles, while they're all fun, it's only a small part of the game. And there he is. Ah, dirty predator. Trying to scan something. One species left. Oh, for goodness sake. All right, fine. Here we go. Good night. Ah, good grief. I bet. 1 or 2 shots from the Blaze Javelin. I've killed 26 predators in the last half hour. So 1 or 2 shots, even 3. I could take a manufacturing facility door almost completely down with my Blaze Javelin. Oh, that dragon was so close to us. But, you know, consecutive shots right in front of him. They're passive here, so he's going to shut down instead of calling reinforcements. I don't see any more. Just looks like a green lush when you turn that on. Alright. I don't know how many words that was, but it sure seems like it was a lot. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to do a Korvax planet. And, that'll be interesting. There's a lot more wealthy. God, look at how many green dots there is right there. That is a huge amount of animals in this small space. Wow. There's a whole lot more wealthy Korvax systems in this area than anything else. It took quite a while to find a wealthy Gex system here. And what I ended up having to do is turn on the life form filter on my galactic map to find one. So there's a couple more. And I will drop a base computer and a teleporter. Look at that beautiful purple tree. It's gorgeous. I love that color. So yeah, base computer to teleporter. Wow. And I will come back to this place. Yeah. Eye for an eye, buddy. Little piggy guy. Did I scan a pig? Yeah. I don't remember scanning the pig. All right. It's a great place right here. I'll pick it up and move it later. Oops. Player inside of object. Alright. Here we go. And we'll call it the Gek Red Lush. Rename. Gek Red Lush. It's only a temporary base. Ah, for goodness sake. How about now? Can I drop a teleporter? Alright, you guys. I don't know if it's safe to stand here and talk to you. So tomorrow when we come back, we will do a Korvax system, and I'll go find one, and we'll have fun with that too. Maybe we'll find one without predators. Maybe. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.